Richard Southern joins us to chat about some of the day's more interesting stories. This one's a funny one. We're starting with the U.S. talk show host demonstrating how little he knows about Canada, Richard.
Yikes. Jimmy Fallon, host of The Tonight Show. He had a bit of a gaffe last night, Erica, and it involved Toronto area grocery store chain No Frills. Now, you might remember, I think it was last September, No Frills put out a musical album. It was an actual album, but it was just like a marketing stunt for the company. They had some commercials where they played their songs and what have you. Anyways, Jimmy Fallon, he does the segment all the time, like Jimmy's songs that you should pass on, and he thought this album was real from No Frills. Take a look at this.
This next one is an artist called No Frills.
Oh, thank God. I don't like frills. Yeah.
Bananas, portable fruit. Put them in a smoothie or your cold pressed juice. Bananas,
Stop.
And that's pretty cringy,
song.
right? I mean,
Yeah.
Torontonians were tweeting Jimmy saying, Jimmy, this is like not a real album. This is what I mean. I'm a Stephen Colbert guy. I don't think the Tonight Show's. Never was funny. The Tonight Show, in my opinion, Erica. But that's
I watch Colbert
cringy
as well. Yeah, I watch Colbert as well. But that's pretty funny. Good
Well,
for No Frills. They made it.
I actually, what am I talking about? I watch you, CityNews tonight at 11:30. That's what I'm watching at 11:30 every day, Erica.
Thank you,
not
Richard.
Not the Tonight Show.
And you wouldn't lie to me, of course. Okay.
Never.
An American politician is getting mocked for floating a potential solution to climate change.
Yeah, they had a hearing just this week in Washington, and a congressman from Texas by the name of Louis Gohmert, he suggested that the moon be moved, that the orbit of the moon be altered in order to help alleviate climate change. He actually asked an official at the hearing if it could be done. He was serious. The official, with a shocked smirk on his face, said he'd have to get back to him. Gohmert is an outspoken opponent of plans to combat climate change. He says he does not believe it is a man-made problem, even though the science is, as we know, overwhelming, that there is no doubt that greenhouse gas emissions are overwhelmingly responsible for the warming of the Earth. One Democrat, Erica, tweeted jokingly that perhaps he should call Captain Marvel. I mean,
or Superman, right?
Exactly. I mean, the suggestion's funny, but what's not funny is that, like, elected officials are saying this type of thing in the States, right?
Going through just saying anything to deny climate change, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And finally, we're hopefully nearing the end of this pandemic, but that doesn't mean Canadians are thrilled about the prospect of going back to the office.
Shh, don't tell anyone. I kind of don't want to go back either. I'm kind of comfortable here in the home office, Erica. And a lot of Canadians... It's not bad, right? On the balcony and everything. Anyways, a lot of Canadians say they actually don't want to go back for one reason: the commute. They're not excited about getting in that car again in the morning. New survey from Angus Reid found 66% don't want to go back full time to the office if their commute is more than 15 minutes. And the survey asked workers what the perks would be of skipping that commute, and 76% said more time to prepare a healthy meal. It's true, you got more time to cook if you're home. 71% say they got more time to exercise. 61% spend less money on clothing. Don't have to buy the fancy dress suit anymore.
That's
and
true.
89% said more time to spend with the kids, Erica. Makes sense, right?
Yeah, it does make sense. And you know, that commute, it can get very stressful when there's traffic or if you're late. And if you just take that out of the equation, I think it helps so much with people's, even mental health, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Thanks, Richard, for joining us as always, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Have a good one.
You too.